Welcome back everyone. So for those who don't know me, my name is Emma and I'm the artist behind Unsteady Art. So this one might be the last video that I'm not showing my face. I'm finally starting to recover, my energy's slowly coming back, the stitches are almost out, and I am hoping that next week I should be able to see you all again, or you can see me at least. My Christmas went great, it were quiet, it were nice. I watched Beetlejuice because obviously I'm not traditional for Christmas, or should I say I love Christmas. Sorry if you heard that in the background, my dog's snoring. Bless him. Yeah, so Christmas were quiet. By now you guys would have had your New Year. I haven't yet. Don't usually do plans for it, so not much to miss there. So, introductions to a couple of new characters. So, as you are all aware, I've had a little bit of a falling accident. Now, being brutally honest, don't know how I've done it. I don't know why I've done it. I just knew I was going towards the front door, and then next minute I'm literally head first in the corner of a brick wall. Now, I am prone to falls. I am prone to be off balance. That's the issue with having no feeling in your face and face. No, I've got a bit of feeling in my face. It's the only place I do. No feeling in my feet or hands, and my balance being off as well. So a taxi gate, which I walk wide, and no feeling makes my legs kind of not want to go where it's meant to do. So a couple of things that are making me very prone to falling, and that's exactly what's happened. And jelly pins is not the fall, but one of the reasons why I might have. So the pins and needles effect happens to me a lot for no reason. I don't need to have dead leg to get this sensation. I've constantly got like this little sort of twinge all over my body, but when it comes to actual sensation, none. When my legs lock, when my thumb decides to not want to do anything, it's a very sharp pins and needles, very sharp. I have my leg moving, that's usually, I can feel it at the bottom of my foot, as almost as if someone's kind of putting a pin to it, and my leg will then move. Not me moving it, it just moves. So it's this sort of sensation that jelly pins is describing to you. And yeah, it's quite adequate. So I'll leave you to some music, and then I'll introduce you to my next new character. So my next new character is Kangaroo Fallen. Now this is a direct to my fall. I've even purposely put the stitches where they are on myself as well, which you'll hopefully see next week. So my eyebrow did get split open. My cheek literally got scraped off. And unfortunately is as described. It's not pretty. Or wasn't. Generally it's healing nicely, but it wasn't pretty to begin with. As much as I've done a big massive bruise, it was bruised, but it wasn't blue. It was actually quite yellow, but I think it says a bit more with this particular colour choice. And to the size that it got. My eye did go red. So there was blood with my eye. And it really wasn't pretty. Do I mind? Not really. As much as I hate to admit it, I kind of expected that something like this would happen eventually. Was I expecting it now? No. Was I expecting it in weeks' time? No. Just something that I probably would have to deal with in years down the line. It just means that I've got to be more careful. And it's not a good thing to realise. I started this business because of the condition that I had. I started it because I had time, because I couldn't do normal work. So, well, I'm saying not normal work, I still am doing normal work, just not full time. I've reduced my hours a lot, which means that I had idle hands, so my business popped. It's created, it's doing okay for not even being a year. Will I love it to go a bit further? Definitely. Am I wanting it to go further? 100% so. Do I need everybody's help? Yes. Will I need more help in the future? Physically and monetary wise, definitely. But I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in to a condition that I can't control. I refuse to. And that is how I feel. And always have. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it, being honest with you. It's getting used to yet another new me. So I'm going to leave it here, stop the video for now. You've met my new characters, which is Jellypins and Fallen Kangaroo. Hope you love them as much as me. If you could like, subscribe, comments, would love to hear some comments. Cheer me up a bit. And hopefully you'll actually see me next week. No promises, but it's more of a possibility than what I could have said a week ago. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.